So my father said, cost is no object, and you'll need a scarf when we go to Aspen anyway. And he bought me the most expensive one right on the spot.
Gosh, this scarf feels soft as a lop-eared bunny rabbit.
That's because it is rabbit. It's from a very exclusive uptown salon. Almost as exclusive as where I vacation in Aspen. Right, Peapod Kid?
Oh, yes, Aspen is very exclusive.
Yeah, exclusively yuppies and snobs.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a common brown bagger. Nadine, is that you?
I'll be out in a second, Rhonda.
I don't need to use the toilet. I need to call the fashion police. Didn't you wear those shoes yesterday?
I guess so.
Well, if you're going to be seen hanging out with me, you need at least a 3-day rotation for your footwear. Come on, Pokey, you're holding up the line. Some of us have places to go.
55 cents? Oh, they raised the bus fare another nickel.
What a tightwad.
Well, we're not all made of money like you.
I know. I'm home! I thought we had that couch reupholstered last month.
Rhonda, you're home. Darling, we have terrible news. Maybe you should sit down. Or stand, if you prefer. I don't know how to break it to you, so I'm just going to tell you. The Lloyds are broke.
Broke?
Completely broke. Our stock account is dried up. We have to sell the house, the cars, everything.
No! This isn't happening. What will people say?
It won't be so bad, Princess. When your father and I first got married, he had to sell one of his yachts to finance our multi-continent honeymoon. We made it through that crisis, and we'll weather this one, too.
But where will we live? Arnold's house?
It does have a sort of bohemian charm.
Please, Daddy, tell me we're not moving here.
So you're moving here. Oh, you're gonna love this place. It has all the amenities you'll ever need. Like this phone, for instance.
Goodbye. I have a very bad chest cold. Very contagious. Need to make a call?
And, of course, you'll all enjoy the use of the community bathroom.
I always look forward to my weekly shower. I left a little back hair in the drain, sorry. You might want to clean it out before you rubber-dub-dub.
And this sentimental charmer is your room. Not only is it bright and airy, but it also includes your very own private Murphy bed.
Good morning.
Oscar, I thought I told you not to sleep in here. And give me that salami. It's tomorrow's dinner. So, welcome to the Sunset Arms. If you need any help, just ask Pookie. He's the brains of the operation. Pookie, don't run. Remember your hip. Too late.
Let's get some sunlight into the room now, shall we?
Why don't we step out for a little fresh air, darling?
Hi, Rhonda.
Arnold!
I heard you were moving in.
Don't be ridiculous. We're simply remodeling our house, and this is the only place we could find on such short notice. Frankly, I'd appreciate it if you kept it under wraps. If people knew I was living here, well, they might get the wrong idea. I mean, it is a dump.
Rhonda, I live here.
Yes, well, this is fine for an artistic type like you, but I have an image to maintain. I lead by example.
Rhonda, my grandpa told me that your family's in financial trouble.
Your grandpa's such a joker. That'd be a sad day when Rhonda Wellington Lloyd goes completely broke. Oh, Arnold, I'm completely broke! Arnold, please, I beg you, don't tell anyone that I'm
Poor? Rhonda, no one cares if you're poor.
Arnold, if so much as a peep gets out, I'll be ruined. Promise me you won't tell. Promise me! Promise me! Promise me!
Okay, I promise.
Thank you, Arnold. I'm sorry I shook you. Now all I have to do is keep up appearances and no one will have to know that I'm poor? Please, not out loud. Oh!
Hey, Princess, what are you so sweaty and out of breath about?
Not that it's any of your business, but I just finished my morning aerobics. I need to be in top shape for my skiing trip in Aspen.
Excuse me, ma'am. There's the problem. Your shoe's got a busted heel.
My heel's not busted. These shoes are brand new. They're called single heel striders. They're featured on the cover of this month's Outrageous Miss magazine. Arnold knows. He's style savvy.
Yeah, it's all the rage.
Rhonda, what's going on at your house?
Whatever are you talking about?
I kept getting a message that your phone's been disconnected.
Well, that makes sense. My father's having a new satellite cyber phone installed. It's the latest cyber phone technology. Arnold's getting it at his house, too.
Cyberphone, right.
Don't be shy. Dig right in. There's plenty of grub for everyone. Salami.
No, thank you.
So, Buckwalder, what business you say you were in again?
I don't really have a job, per se. I dabble in international finance.
Well, I don't know nothing about that, but if you could tow the 12-pound sledge, I could put you to work.
I'll think about it.
I claim this dining room in the name of Spain. Ole!
Hey, that's my sock. Well, at least she cooked the stain out of it.
So I see.
Get it away from me!
I'm your bad boy. Go away.
Excuse me, miss. Could you hand me a...
I can't take it anymore. I want to move back home.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen anytime soon, Princess. We're down to our last dollars.
Great. How am I supposed to buy lunch?
Well, I once heard of people finding empty bottles and redeeming them for actual cash. What was that called, honey?
I believe they call it recycling. Yeah, that's it. Maybe you could do that for lunch money.
Please, you two may have lost all your dignity, but I certainly haven't lost mine. There is no way I'm going to recycle bottles and cans to pay for my lunch.
Rhonda, what are you doing in the dumpster?
Dumpster? What dumpster?
The dumpster you're sitting in.
Oh, this dumpster. Well, there's a very good reason for why I'm in this dumpster. It's because I'm looking for my contact lens. It must have popped out when I was throwing out my very expensive European mineral water. No biggie. My father will just have to buy me new contacts. Looks like you'll have to buy me a new sweater for Aspen, too.
I'm surprised that you're still going to Aspen, Rhonda.
Why's that?
Because the word at the country club is that your family's completely broke. My father's thinking of buying your house and turning it into low-income condominium units.
Where like her hand?
Fine, I admit it. I'm poor. P-O-O-R, poor. I don't have nice new clothes anymore. I can't afford lunch or bus fare. And now my family has to live well below our acceptable comfort level in that dumpy old boarding house.
I never thought I'd see the day Rhonda Lloyd was broker than me.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Please, Mommy, can't we go home and be rich again?
I'm sorry, darling. We can't. That part of our life is over.
Now, Princess, you must buck up. After all, your mother and I are making do. Why, just yesterday, we played tennis at a public court.
Oh, no! Why? 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 Why?
Rhonda, dinner's ready.
What's the point of eating when you're poor? After all, I'm only going to die of misery anyway.
Come on, get up. Anything's better than sitting there peeling wallpaper.
Well, maybe I don't know what else to do. When I was rich, I could go to the movies or shop for shoes or do other fulfilling activities. Now that I'm poor, there's nothing to do. What's the fun in life? Where's the excitement I crave? I hate this bed! I hate this stupid place! And I hate being poor. I only know how to be rich. Being rich is the one thing I'm really good at.
Listen to yourself. Pathetic. I mean, just because you're not rich anymore doesn't mean you're a different person. You were Rhonda when you had money, and you could still be the same Rhonda now that you don't. Unless being rich is all you're about.
That sure is a unique-looking dress, Rhonda. Where'd you buy it?
Oh, it's just a little something I whipped together last night in my spare time.
Hey, where'd you get the produce?
I found the nicest little garden growing outside the boarding house. Pesticide-free, too.
Hey, Rhonda, what are you doing?
I'm power walking. It's the healthiest way to get home. Besides, it beats riding in that smelly old bus.
Hey, Rhonda, do you mind if I power walk with you?
I don't see why not. Just as long as you keep up and don't slow me down.
Hop in, darling. I'll drive you home.
Daddy! Where did you get this car?
Turns out our stocks bounced right back. We're rich again. Oh, and I bought you another scarf, Princess.
You'll need it when we go to Aspen tonight.
I'm rich again! I'm rich again! I'm rich again! What was I thinking? Hold up a sec, Daddy. I just wanted to say thanks, Arnold. I never could have made it through my poor period without you. You taught me a lot.
What's this?
A tip. It's the least I could do. I know how people in your position appreciate these things.
Huh?
Ciao, doll!